Why, it is you, bestest friend. I never expected to see you here on High Isle. This is most fortunate because I have a little problem again. I am large delegate, but I lost my scepter.
Large delegate.
That is what King Yoren told me. He said, Rigard, go to High Isle and be Ebonheart-backed cultural ambassador. And be large. Delegate and large. That is me. But I lost my scepter of office. I had it with me last night, but now I can't find it.
You mean a delegate at large?
Yes, I went out with delegates Tanilin and Olganash last night. We ate and drank like kings. I don't remember all that happened, but I spent most of my gold. And I lost my official scepter. Will you help me look for it? I can pay you a little.
I'll help you find your scepter.
I've been thinking very hard, and it hurt. We should begin at the ancient anchor. That is where I went last night with the other diplomats. The innkeeper was angry with me this morning, but she might talk to you. Meet you there.
Okay. We've seen Rigert in other things. He's always kind of a dum-dum. Like comedic relief. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. I'm not seeing myself on the map. So I want to do a couple of these side quests. I had done this in one of my playthroughs, just a couple of side ones. But my bigger plan is I want to go through and play all the different zones, because I've only played through about 3 base zones. And I've just done the expansions. That's one thing I love about Elder Scrolls Online. You can do it in any order, which is awesome.
You haven't paid your bill. Or did you forget that too?
See? I was here, and she remembers me.
I'm sorry about that little scene. Some people are unbelievable. Welcome to the Ancient Anchor. What can I do for you?
We're looking for a missing scepter.
Oh, you're with this Nord? I'm not all that worried about what he left here. I'm worried about what he took. A night's worth of food, drink, and entertainment, all without paying. He and his friends skipped out on their bill.
What happened?
Like I said, they ate and drank all night in a private room. When I noticed it was too quiet, I looked in and they were all gone. Someone's gotta settle up. Your friend left his scepter? It'll do as collateral until I get paid.
Well, she's mad.
You found a scepter. That is good. And I remember now. I wanted to pay the bill to impress the other delegates, but now I don't have the coin to do that again. We have to get them to pay their shares. I can't lose another scepter.
What do you remember about last night?
Let me see. Tanilin didn't seem to be having fun, so I bought her a special drink. And then Olganash wanted dessert. I asked the man in the back for something sweet so my friends could have a good time. We headed back to our own lodgings after that.
You said you bought a special drink?
Oh yes, I am good diplomat. So I thought she would like something to remind her of home. After that, Tanilin kept asking for more drinks. We all laughed and had fun. We said goodnight just outside. She got in her carriage and drove off for home. We might have been arguing about where to get the best cake in Hrothgar. That made us want cake. But the man in the back room said he did not have cake. So I asked him to give me whatever he had. For Olganash.
Where can I find Roganash?
I think Tanilin is staying at Steadfast Manor, a little way outside of town. She likes Lord Bakaro's gardens. Olganash rented a small house in Gonfalon Bay near the West Gate. Here, I'll be right behind you.
Alright. So we need to confront the 2 people that were with Rigert. Ooh.
Olganash,
Can you help me? There's been a terrible mistake. I'm with the Daggerfall Covenant diplomatic mission, but this guard doesn't believe me. I'm not what he thinks I am.
I'm here with Rigard the Brash. Can you tell me what happened?
Rigard! He got me into this mess. Last night after dinner, we were talking about our favorite places in Rothgar. He disappeared into the back and returned with a bag. He said something about getting a dessert for me.
Well, what happened next?
I left. On my way home, this guard stopped me. I told him what I thought about that, so he frisked me. It turns out the bag was filled with skooma. I didn't know, I swear. Can you...
you'd better talk to the guard. Olganash won't be able
I'm
to
sure
say
Olganash
shit
spun
about
you a
that.
sad tale. Criminals will say just about anything to avoid going to prison. He even told me he was a diplomat. Hope he's got a better story for the city magistrate.
I believe this is all a mistake. Olganash really is a diplomat.
If I had a gold coin for every criminal who tells me he's got friends in high places, I'd be a wealthy man. Word of warning, mainlander. Make false statements to an officer of the law, and you'll be in front of the magistrate too.
There must be a way to straighten it out.
I'll free Olganash if we catch the criminal who refined the moon sugar. There's a smuggler named Burjack Catalan who hangs around the Ancient Anchor. We're sure he deals in skooma, but we haven't been able to prove it. He's the criminal I really want.
It was like
Follow
drugs.
Burjack Catalan and find where he keeps his contraband. I'll need you to bring me proof he's got skooma. We've tried to arrest him before, only to come up empty-handed. I saw Burjack in Gonfalon Square earlier. If you're in, start there.
You are very clever, friend. Just find Berjack Catalon's ill-gotten booty, and I'll get my scepter back. It's simple.
Back up to the bank.
Did you hear? Lord Bakaro's conference. It's peace talks to
What
try
a
to
night.
end the Three
Time
Banners
for a
War.
little nightcap.
Good luck
Well,
with
he's
that.
a short
They may
dude.
have worked together to
about
stop the
your
Ascendant
business.
Order, but they won't
And
stop
leave me
trying to
alone.
kill each other until one of them sits on the Ruby Throne.
Wait a minute. Oh, trail him. Yep, so we're looking to see if he's got the contraband.
What?
Where's he going? This bay looks really cool at night. Level 664. Oh my goodness. That dude's been playing. I'm not sure there's a level cap in this game, to be honest with you. I think I've seen like 1,000. I don't know. There's a lot about this game I don't know. There's a lot of depth to this game for sure. This guy's taking forever. Well, he went in there. Trail Burjack. We're looking for the contraband. Rusty tools.
That bumpkin gave
Skooma.
me 3 times what I asked for the skooma. Paid.
Alright, now we're gonna take this evidence to the guard.
What is it?
Ah, you are back.
Did you find Berjac Catalan? More importantly, did you bring back any proof that he's dealing in skooma? Someone has to go to prison today. I'd rather take him than your friend here.
I followed him to his house and found his cache. It's
I
Trader's
knew
proof.
it. Thank you, Mainlander. We've been trying for months to catch Berjac Catalan with incriminating evidence, but he can smell a guard from a block away. He hides it all before we get anywhere near him.
Do you let Ulganash go free?
I'm true to my word. I'm after the smuggler who's bringing skooma into my town. Not some drunken fool who ends up with a vial in his pocket. But tell your friend if I see him anywhere near Moon Sugar again, I'll arrest him on the spot.
I'll tell him. What the?
Excellent. Ulgonash has paid his debt to society. Another diplomatic triumph.
That's better. I can't thank you enough. Without your help, I'd still be under arrest. Now, what's all this about Rigert and his missing scepter?
The innkeeper won't give the scepter back to Rigert until someone pays the last night's tab.
No one paid the innkeeper? I don't understand. We ate and drank quite a lot last night, but Rigert said he'd taken care of it. I would never skip out on a bill. We have to make this right. What do you need me to do?
Are you willing to pay the share of the bill?
Gladly. I'll head back to my rooms and clean myself up. As soon as I can feel my fingers again, I'll meet you back at the inn with a coin for my share.
Alright, and then confront.
Excellent.
And
Good
one.
thing we came along when we did. I can't imagine how he got himself into this situation.
Well, it was good that we came along when we did. Can I jump this? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I really want to start playing more ESO. I have a couple of the Munduses. I want to get more. Apparently, the Mundus is like that, like a stone. It gives you tons of buffs. I want to do that, and I want to play other classes. I have a Templar, Magicka Templar, and a Magicka Sorcerer at the moment. They're like level 15-ish, and I like them both a lot. And I want to go back and play, like if you look at the zone, I want to go through all these zones. So a pretty monumental task, but I think the storytelling, the voice acting is great. And in terms of like, I'm not a subscriber, and I can play all this stuff. So you buy a couple of things once, and there's like hundreds of hours of playtime available to you, which is awesome. Alright, we need to confront the other companion that was there last night. This dog. They're upstairs.
Oh, she must have taken ill after dinner last night. Is that a note by the bed?
Patient, female high elf, age unknown to Nillian, on the Aldominian Dominion diplomat, conditions intoxicated, incidental poisoning. Ooh, yikes. Seems this foolish woman was encouraged to drink a great deal of rot meth last night, despite never having tried it before. She's likely miserably ill for days. Her condition worsens. Crush a mammoth leaf and dab a few drops of juice on her lips. Healer Janile.
Look for a mammoth ear plant in the woods near the manor. We need to wake her up.
Interesting, because the three banners diplomats are all in town, like the leaders in the main quest. Because this whole expansion revolves around trying to do peace talks between the three alliances. Looking for our elephant here. Okay, and back up there. Cool, like little manor looking place. I think I want to take this character to Eastmarch and the Reach, which are like very Nord themed. That's my plan. I took this character through Blackwood, and Greymoor.
Crush the leaf and give her the juice. If she wakes up, we can tell. It worked! She's awake! I was a little worried that she might be dead.
Surely death would be more preferable to this. Still, I thank you for waking me. I was having the most horrific dreams. Who are you again?
I'm Igoroth. I'm helping Rigert. What happened last night?
In the spirit of cultural bridge building, I joined Olga Nash and Rigert for dinner. A routine exchange, but Rigert ordered food and drinks all night long. Why? What's going on?
The innkeeper says that no one paid the bill.
Oh, I'm afraid I have no idea if I paid or not. I don't even remember leaving the inn. It's entirely possible that I forgot to contribute toward the bill in my condition. What in the world did I have to drink?
The healer's note said you drank rot meth, a lot of it.
Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. No wonder I got sick. I promise I'll return to the inn and settle up soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, all of a sudden, I'm not feeling so good.
Return to the ancient anchor.
Success.
Alright. Ancient anchor. Away!
You there. Can we speak for a moment?
We're gonna come back and do there. I saw a couple quests here. Yeah, we gotta go back to the inn. Yeah, I want to do a lot of these side quests. I haven't done a whole lot of them. So I want to explore side quests and old zones further. I kind of wish I'd played this game when it came out.
That's settled. I
I feel like
admit
it would have been up my
Didn't
alley
expect
back
to
then
see
too.
you again. But your three friends finally came back to pay their bill. They even added a little extra for all the trouble.
He'll never have his scepter of office back.
Unlike some people in this room, I remember to pay my debts when they're due. These three ninnies came back and paid what they owed.
Ninnies.
So here's the scepter. You should tell your friends to use more common sense in the future.
I'm still not sure what happened.
Your friend Rigert happened. First, he bought the high elf rot meth, thinking it was a taste of home for her. After that, he tried to get a sugary dessert for the orc and mistook a skooma dealer in the back room for one of my staff.
And then what?
The skooma dealer gave Rigert something for his friend the orc, all right. Rigert decided that settled the bill. He came back and told the others he'd taken care of it. They were both far too drunk to sort it out. Ninnies, all of them.
That's been my experience with Rigert and other expansions. He's kind of a
bestest friend.
drinking dork.
Thanks to your help, I can commit diplomacy again. Everyone here will know that they have been diplomatized by Rigert the Brush. But I still have no idea how things got so out of hand.
You don't?
Diplomacy is hard work. I bought special drinks for Tamriel, but they made her sick. I ordered dessert for Olga Nash and tried to pay for dinner. Olga Nash got arrested, and the innkeeper kept my scepter. Now, I'm even more confused. I don't know what high elves like to drink, and I'm not sure why that man gave me a bag of skooma when I wanted something for my friend Ulgonash. I only wanted him to have good time. I am stumbled. Did Mariset Lemater have my scepter of office?
Here's your scepter.
Thank you, friend. I am official large delegate again. Just think of the great diplomatic triumphs that are sure to come because you helped me. Another diplomatic success.
That was large delegate.
Thank you, friends, for an unforgettable night.